I had seen a statement that said, if whoever's going through whatever they going through, why they so calm? Why the tweeting? Why the spaces? Why the and I'm gonna just say this, and this to my peers, my friends, anybody listening that don't fuck with me, anything is like, whatever reality you got, you living in it. Like, own your reality, own your life, and own what the fuck you got going on, because it's really real life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not hiding from nothing. I'm not running from nothing. I'm not, you get what I'm saying? My reality is my reality though. Like, I look up at the ceiling every night, like, Verb, a nigga never expect me to have this conversation with you. I know it's left, but you feel me? I just felt like I was gonna get it this. I'm gonna catch a Verb space. I wake up in this. I be staring at the ceiling at 3 in the morning. I wake up and run to the bathroom and throw up. Not because I ate bad food, not because of the reality I'm living in. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, you a nigga wake up and like be paralyzed. To wake up and be, it's no different. It's no different. You feel me? This is my reality. What, like, the one place I'm not gonna run from is the place I was raised at. That's why my reality is, you motherfuckers might never see me on a stage ever again. But I'm not running from home. If anybody could reach me, if I might have to pop up and it might be a bullshit page, or it might be I'm around. And that's just me being 1,000, my dog.
No, keep going. Shit, nigga, keep
My
going.
nigga,
Know what I mean?
Express what
Like,
you. No, hey,
my
listen.
nigga.
Go ahead and go. Go ahead and
I'm
get
just
it
keeping
off.
it 100, because it's like,
Powerful, bro. Powerful.
Yeah, go
because
ahead.
what it
Keep
is
going.
like, hold on, give me 2 seconds.
No, let the little nigga cook, man. Let him
Nah,
cook.
that's
He
powerful, B.
got some. Hey, look, everybody, get your screen record on, man. He
Nah,
got something
because
to
what it
say.
is
Go
what
ahead.
it is with this battle culture shit, right? People get our character and our job misconstrued with our reality, and how much we fuck with each other.
Yeah.
And granted, you had times where, all right, I ain't fucking with Verb. I'm not fucking with Big T. I'm not fuck. We all just see what happened with Pat Stay. You had times where you not fucking with niggas, but it's all still derived from battle rap. We ain't never seen a nigga and a nigga had on the wrong color, or seen a nigga and a nigga was standing in the wrong block or the wrong direction. So people get this misconception that we don't fuck with each other, or even that we not humans and that we not real people and shit like that. Like, don't get my character confused with how many phone conversations I've had with A Verb off the phone about what this culture could do, or how many phone conversations I had with Big T about what Midnight Madness could do. And I think people get that misconstrued, and forget that somebody's a real person. Like, I've been working for this place since I was 19, my nigga. You feel me? And you get caught up in this world where it's like, and especially me, y'all watch me grow up. It's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But that 1 foot in can cost you an arm and a leg. Period. And that's reality. You feel me? Like, for all these years I've been battling, I've been trying to get niggas like the best. Hold on. And then even when it's like, even the times like when I didn't give niggas the best, and you can understand, like, watch my career, watch my culture. Even when I mean, watch the culture. Even when I didn't give niggas the best, oh, that little nigga got to go to jail tomorrow. Or that little nigga fighting this. Or that little nigga man just got shot. Or that little nigga, like, it's never been a time like this. Is the most clearest my mind been in the last year and a half, and you can see it with the quality of material I've been giving out, because I've genuinely been changing. But this culture helped me change. You feel me? I started about Midnight Madness, and even if I'm on the spaces arguing, talking shit, like, I just found a little more reasoning to help out, and you feel me, shit like that, the bowl and all this shit. Like, I kind of start getting a kick out of fuck with niggas. When the fucking nigga, my whole career, showing snake eyes love and none love and this one love. I never been that type of nigga, but I kind of start finding and understanding my what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Where I'm supposed to be. Like, I was talking to my grandmother and shit. Like, she been calling me, praying with me and shit. And she say only 2 days matter in this life: the day you born and the day you figure out why you born. Nothing else matter, because when you die, you dead. You know what I mean? And things, all the stuff that's in between, you just gotta go through, because that's how life is. You gotta go through shit. Only 2 days matter: the day you're born and the day you figure out why you're born. You know what I mean? And like lately, I just been getting into that bag. Like, all right, bro, you talented. You got give, and that's why I've been performing at this level because it's like it's not just arrogantly you would think about it's me being on stage, but in a given sense, it's about show like giving people entertainment, entertaining people, showing people like giving people what they want, things like that. You get what I'm saying? Like if I could like that's just my advice. Just give, and but that might not be your reasoning. I feel like that's mine. I feel like that's mine. You feel me? And lately, I've been figuring that out. And I think you could, like I said, you can see with my material. You can see with, you know what I mean, with what I'm trying to do with the culture, for the culture, things like that. And it might not have been long. It might have been a year and a half, 2 years, shit like that, that I'm just really getting into this mindset. But it's like the decisions you make can carry you through your whole life. Your whole life. Make it, and you could be in a senior year in college and make a left down one block and was supposed to make a right down that block. And that should affect you 30 years later. Because if you would have made a left down that block, you would have met somebody that was going to be a fucking executive at Google 10 years from now or 15 years. Like, genuinely, every decision you make affects your life. Just think before you speak, think before you act, shit like that. Like, that's reality. That's my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't owe nobody. Like, I be feeling still until this day, even with everything that's going on with me, I feel like the culture is my safe space. I feel like a god around here, but y'all made me feel like that, dog.
No, we here for you.
You know what I mean?
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's why with that shit I never say nothing on it. That's why I never say nothing on it. It's like, all right, whatever. Let that be what it's gonna be till
Yeah,
it's
you would think
time.
with what a nigga going
Yeah.
through, he would like, and bro, we in 2022, we in a different world, bro. You would think what a nigga going through, a nigga would want to go hide up under a motherfucking molehill.
Uh-uh.
Nah, I'm gonna give an
I'm outside.
explanation. I'm gonna give an explanation to the motherfuckers that watch me grow up and help me be comfortable and help me live my life and make me feel like somebody.
My nigga.
I'm not hiding. Like
Yeah, I
I
really
ain't
think
going on
that's
like
the
I would feel like a culture vulture or a weirdo or a clout chaser. You know, to see niggas say like certain stuff like clout and stuff like that. No, I would feel like a clout chaser if I popped up and I was on Vlad TV or talking about it. Or if I was on World Star talking about it. If I was no, I pulled up right to the spaces where my peers is at and my friends is at and the motherfuckers that have supported me and ran with me for years and tell motherfuckers what's going on. So you ain't gotta hear it from nobody but the horse's mouth, regardless of how it play out.
but the hardest shit to do, I'm really feeling in this day and age, is have one foot in the street and one foot out. It's damn near
So,
impossible to keep it
for sure.
solid with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I say this in response to that. That shit like shit don't just change overnight. Hello,
Right,
you know what I mean? Shit just don't change overnight. Like just imagine, Hollow. Just imagine you just anybody just Jonathan. Jonathan gets $1 million, but Jonathan is from the Bronx, New York. Now Jonathan buys a 7-seater SUV and he could put 6 people in them seats. He's never gonna put random people in them seats. He's gonna put who the fuck he grew up with. He's gonna put who the fuck he and like that's life. That's life. That's like that's trickery. It don't like that happens late, bro. That happens late. Some people make it through that loophole, some don't. That happens late. Like it don't imagine that like this shit, bro. Rappers die every day. Imagine the setup. Imagine living in that type of world. Or whereas, oh, you got to be Sue Surf, but leave everybody alone. How the fuck Sue Surf gonna go to fucking Atlanta by itself, or Detroit by
right,
itself, or anywhere by itself, or anywhere? With rappers is dying at a rapid rate, at a
right.
rapid rate, and ain't nobody gonna go for you like who? Like the motherfuckers that bled with you, sweat with you.
Exactly.
Then when you get to the corporate offices, they don't want them type of people in there. That's why I said it's one
And
of the
then when they get
hardest
to the
things
Hey,
to
I'm
office, they don't
do.
on,
want the motherfuckers for sure, bro,
Right.
for
It's a
sure.
I'm
catch
on
twenty
trip.
two, man.
For sure, it's definitely a catch. It's definitely a catch 22, bro. They put us like we from these fucking dog holes, bro. I'm from a dog hole. I'm from a dog hole. We from these dog holes, and all you do is fight to get out, and fight to get out, and fight to get out. And some niggas get the mindset to even want to stay with it and get cool and be cool with it. You get to fight to get out. You get to fight to get out. And the first thing you think of is to get out. And why the fuck wouldn't I look back in that dog hole? That's not
Of
real life.
course.
That's not real life.
But you
That's
know
not
what? But you know what's a part of our life? They trained us to be dogs, so we're not sensitive to each other in the human form. Ain't that crazy? Like that.
right.
Like we when we go on stage, we're pure dogs. we're trained to do that to each other and shit, and it make us forget that he's still a person. He probably don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the bell ring. You got to pick up your sword and get out
This shit like it's sick, my nigga.
here.
Like it's
Like
sick.
Troy,
I told you we go
this shit
need some
sick.
psychiatrists, man.
I say that all the time, bro. Like, 'cause they think niggas ain't. They think niggas don't got PTSD, dog. I got shot 5 times, my nigga. I
From
got
this, hey,
shot
bro,
five times.
what
The first
happened
time
to
I ever
you,
seen
bro?
somebody get killed is 13, bro. The first time I ever seen a nigga head wide open, verb, on my daughter, bro. 13 years old, bro. Like, they think niggas don't got PTSD. Nigga, I hear shit I'm not supposed to hear, bro. Like, I see shit I'm not supposed to see. I wake up like that, my nigga. My whole life. And they think niggas not normal. They think niggas machines, whether it be battle rap. They think you just battle rap. Or whether it's the streets, they think you just want to be outside, or they think
They
you
think
just
you're a
want to carry
machine.
a gun, or they think you just like, no, my nigga, niggas is in a doghouse. I'm in a doghouse. Imagine
Man.
to the point where you even become a, even if you want to, but the more you want to separate yourself, imagine you becoming a trophy. Oh shit, now we get grandson. Oh, that's even more points.
Ooh wee.
What happened if you, when you do want to separate yourself, and now you become, you actually become more of more value? Like they don't understand, these people, that system never understand how it. They will never understand how this shit go. I don't give a fuck about these bracelets, this chain. I can't even see my chain when it's on my neck, bro. That shit like a dog collar. Actually, it's like a dog collar. I can't see it. I can, but everybody else do.
Mm,
And they judge me by it. They look at me by it. They
mm,
look at me funny. I'm arrogant. The same shit I say with a chain on. If I said it without a chain on, a nigga wouldn't even think I was that arrogant. It's a dog calling me though. I'm not looking at it like that. But that's how them crackers look at it like that. That's how your own people look at it. And you end up, and you like me, and you end up fucked. It happens. It happens. You feel me? I feel like I said, I feel like I've graced this culture enough, and people around me enough for motherfuckers to learn from me, if nothing else. If nothing else, do what you want to do. Like, you don't got to do what nobody else want to do. You don't got to. You choose your friends. You choose your friend. You want to be friends with somebody from fucking Seattle? Be Fly out and be that friend from. You don't got it. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing. Live your fucking life. That's my advice. Live your life. You don't owe that A1 since day one shit. That doesn't mean since the sandbox. That means since the day I met you. A nigga like Hollow to me would be an A1 since day one. A nigga like Jay Black would be a day one, A1 since day one. Big T, y'all niggas is A1 since day one because y'all ain't been weird since I met you. That's A1 since day one. Y'all gotta have that type of mindset. You meet a motherfucker and they give you genuine, and you value them, and you give a fuck about them. That's called A1 since day one. Don't get tricked up thinking that because a motherfucker y'all pampers got changed together that they won't motherfucking drop a ball on you, drop no water, take them cigarettes. Shit like that. Shit
mm-hmm.
like that, nigga. Big T, I ain't knew you. I ain't knew you all my motherfucking life. I tell you what, nigga, I'm fighting with you. I would never tell on you. This is
Know
from
that.
my, on my
Know
grandmother
that.
grave.
That's hey, that's normal locker room shit with us.
On
We
Mm-hmm.
my
know the
grandma,
rules
this is
here.
on
We
my
already
Mm-hmm.
grandmother
know the rule
grave,
here.
man. On
Yeah.
my daughter heartbeat,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Y'all niggas been A1. Mickey Fax ain't never. Mickey Fax been a big bro since the day I met him. We ain't never. Whether he said I liked the battle, he thought I won or thought I lost. I'm talking about. I could put the battle rap aside as a person. A1 since day one. Anwar, A1 since day one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. Like, fuck this. You got to be able to separate this shit because real life is going on. Like, we gotta, we luckily have a culture that hasn't take that many hits because the culture is building right now. But look at the music industry. Greats gotta go. Greats gotta go, and they always don't go the good way. It ain't just, oh, he was 88 and we're going to lose people. That's the, like, rest in peace Pat Stay. It just happened. Like, niggas got to separate battle rap and real life. I don't know if y'all need to start, and I'm saying y'all because, like I said, I'm not going to be around. That's reality. I don't know if you motherfuckers need to start having anniversaries, some motherfucking Thanksgiving get ups together, or some motherfucking Christmas swapping baskets. Oh, I got Jay Black this year. But y'all need to appreciate each other more.
Right, right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
You saying some real
He's
shit.
right. He's right, bro. And we need to listen to him, bro. He's fully right. The nigga's fully
Cause
right.
that's like, cause
You know, when Pat
niggas is
died,
not
that's when I
niggas is
realized
not
it, man.
niggas is not living in reality, bro. with this battle shit. Niggas is not living in reality. Like the premise of battle rap is war. It's picking sides, it's picking gangs, EFB, gun titles, it's war. So it's all fun and we live in it and that's what we do. But we forgetting the reality part. Bro, niggas die from car crashes. Niggas die from cancer. Niggas die from gunshots. Niggas, it ain't a nigga ain't just gotta get shot to go away. A nigga could get a federal RICO for homicide. It's plenty of different ways for a nigga to be ripped away from this culture. Y'all need to appreciate each other more. Okay, Verb ain't battling today. It's his birthday. Hollow not battling today. It's his birthday. Like, seriously.